guys, welcome back to Play with Jonesy. Today I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. If you have not seen, on my Instagram I posted just a short little video clip of this beauty. I just did this last weekend. I'll just do a quick flip through so you guys can see. I just created a sticker book full of all my stickers. There's just stickers for days in here. I'll just kind of flip through. I have, some of you guys might recognize these are Happy Planner, or like the Mambi sticker books. There's a lot of those, and then there's also a lot of just like Etsy stickers. I think these are all Happy Planner. But I mean, this entire thing is full of stickers for days. So this, I just posted, like I said, a quick video of this on my Instagram, and I also posted it on Facebook, just like a group that I'm on Facebook, the Mambi Happy Planner group. So shout out to those girls. By a crazy amount of people requesting, I decided to make a video on how I did this. I'm glad that people thought it was as cool as I did. Not that I have anything against the Happy Planner sticker books. I actually just ordered a bunch more today, or like I just got a bunch more. So I'm just gonna use one of these to show you guys how I did it. But I love this. It just didn't seem functional for me to have 8,000,000 of these everywhere, and along with, like, I had just a stack of Etsy stickers, and so like I said, I just wanted one spot go to. So that's kind of why I did it. So I'm just gonna be showing you guys how I did it. I'm sure there's 1,000,005 different ways to do it and to make it look nice. I mean, I'll pull it out again. It's not every page is perfect. I mean, I just kind of Tetrised them in here. So I mean, you can see, you know, it's not all rainbows and butterflies in here. They're just kind of like in here as well. They can be like, these little icons are just wherever they would fit is where they went, and that's how it went. So like I said, I'll just show how I did it, especially with the Happy Planner, or I keep calling it Happy Planner, the Mambi books, or the Mambi set sticker book. I'll just show how I did it. So I actually used this, that my binder, what they're in now, this is actually the Happy Notes. I actually got this from Joann's. I used all the paper that was in it. That's all the paper in here is what gave me all of this. What comes in the Happy Notes, that's all this is. I didn't add anything else. The stickers are just what's making it super thick. This is the expander ring, so that is helpful, so it's not like just crazy, like wide open. But that's all the paper that was on it. I used all of it, so I picked this up today just so I could do this tutorial. I'm sure eventually I'll keep adding, so it's worth the buy here. So I'm just going to show you guys. This is the big Happy Planner set, or not the big, why do I keep saying that? This is the big, this isn't classic, this is the big. So just so you guys know, this is an 8x11 paper. So I just got these today. I already took them out, I already ripped everything out, so it was going to be super easy for me to grab. So we'll tell you my trick. So, and I don't even know if it's a trick really, it's just kind of what I thought was going to be the easiest. When I was deciding how to do this, oh my gosh, none of these are what I want. Some of these stickers are like randomly shaped. So if you look at this, all of these are like nice squares. Everything's like pretty even except for when you get down to the bottom. However, then you have like stickers like this where they're the exact outline. So like this one, if I want to cut around this, it's going to be like messy, squiggly, whatever. So in my case, I was using these as what I used to cover all of this. Unfortunately, 2 of these will not fit on here. So what I did was the ones that were going to be harder to cut out, I just used the whole sheet. Just put the whole sheet down. If there's, I hate these punches right here. So if I could cut them out and have it look okay, or like if it was squared, then I would cut them out. But I ended up leaving quite a few of them. So with this, I just have my handy dandy Elmer's glue. Oh, if I could get the lid off. And all I did was kind of did the outline here. And then it's one of those like disappearing, like purple whatever things. And voila. So then this bad boy is on here. It's not going anywhere. If you don't get the edges super neat, you can kind of see that it's starting to come off. So I just go through it again. And you can kind of see like the purple is peeking out a little bit, and it's not a big deal because it's disappearing purple, so it's going to go away, it's going to fade. But just make sure you're like putting pressure on it so that way it gets a good latch like a pregnancy. Then what I do, like these squares, I kind of like was what's it called, like putting things together or like grouping them. However, it's a very loosey-goosey grouping, so I mean, if you want to, like I did like icons, so like I would put these and these and these, maybe these, and then like this to me would be like decoration stuff. I'm not using, like, these are not functional to me, so like these would be like decoration. This is like more decoration stuff, so like I would try to put as many of these on a page as I could, you know, like front and back. But however, this is, like I said, this is the kids, the Happy Planner kids set, so like there's not, I mean, this is a set, you know what I mean, like the fact that it's all like kid stuff and like kind of fun and crazy. So all of this can go together and I'm not gonna fret about it at all. So I tried, so you know when you get a sticker, I don't know if I'll ever use these stickers, but let me get a sticker that I won't use. Okay. Okay, so on stickers, you see that there's the black outline and then you take it off and the black outline is still there. So what I have been doing, so like on this green one right here, there's the green outline and there's still green. So I have been cutting on that outer green outline just to make what I'm gluing down as small as I can possibly get it, just to make room for other stickers. So let's see. Let me do this and then show you guys what I mean. Okay, so with this, so I cut out, I mean, like a little bit on each side. So that way I know it's gonna fit super nice right here. If I would have left the stuff on the sides, it's gonna run into this. But now I know it's gonna like fit nice and snug. I don't know if that makes sense, but it makes sense to me. I'm gonna do the same thing, just kind of around the outside, maybe a little bit in the middle. And then I always try to put it as close to the bottom or the top as possible. Once again, just to make room for as many stickers as possible. You don't want to only be able to fit these two on here because you're putting this way up here. You want to be able to utilize as much of the space as possible. The next part is there's all this room up at the top, so I have been turning things sideways and just kind of measuring. So all 4 of these side note stickers will fit right here at the top. And the sides don't have to be super perfect because there's quite a bit of room. However, it's going to be a snug fit. The top and at the bottom. The top of this and the bottom of this. It's going to fit just peachy right here. So the same thing, just go over this bad boy down. And to me it doesn't matter which way it's facing. And then once I have this down, what really solidifies it is when you flip it over, because you're gonna be being, so when you do this side, all you're doing is applying pressure to the other side. So then I would do the same thing here. So the other side was like Christmassy, whatever, so like, cool. And like I said, doing these ones is pretty easy, like the whole ones. These are pretty easy just because you're just putting down. There's not really any skill necessary for putting these bad boys down. You just boom. And then if you flip it over, now these are laying down a little bit nicer. There's a little part, this bottom piece, let me see. There's this bottom piece, so it sucks, it won't fit all of these. You could kind of turn it on its side. 2 will fit there, that means 2 will fit there, and that means 2 will fit there. So I could fit all of these. And same thing, just for ease, just try to get as close to the actual size of the sticker without cutting the sticker. Where's this? And just apply a little bit on the back. Boom. I will admit that it makes quite a bit of mess when you're cutting them, but the end result, that's the word I'm looking for, the end result makes it worth it. I have a huge garbage can full of scraps, and my daughter and my niece were just going through that baby like it's going out of style. But then I can kind of, so a lot of these are like kind of like funner, so they don't have, but even like these, so these ones are a little bit crazier, but they're in a line, so I can cut a relatively straight line here. So let's use this one. And so I know, first things first here, let's get rid of this baby. First one, can get rid of that stupid hole. Okay, so when I'm looking at this, I can lay this here. I'm gonna know 4 of these stars will fit before I hit the black. So 4 of these stars. This 5th one will go there, but you're gonna run in. But if I cut this out, I'm gonna run into these holes right here. So I know 4 of them, and then I can cut it all the way down because these will all fit. I don't feel like it's super hard, but it's just kind of knowing what you're... See, so I'm going to be able to put this on here. Like I said, if you're pretty okay with it being scattered and not just kind of crazy, then it will all be okay. So this is where it kind of gets sucky. Is I have this whole strip. This whole strip won't fit down here. It won't fit width and it won't fit length. So then you can turn it. And you do 3. 6, and I could do these. So I'm gonna have a chunk down here. I'm just gonna show you. Just gonna do it. See what happens here. If you're super particular about your stickers, if you feel very like these stickers need to be grouped together and they need to be on the same page and they need to this or that, then this might not be the technique for you. I am very much able to keep it loosey-goosey, and it was so important to me to have my stickers all in one place. There's nothing I'm going to show you all my stickers used to just sit in this tub. That's all. I had, let's see, where'd they go? I had a bag, like I just had, not a bag, I just had all my Etsy stickers sitting in there, and then these were just sitting here. Like that, like this is how it would end up. And I'd have Etsy stickers just like thrown. Like there was no system. And so when I wanted my Etsy stickers, I would have to sit and I would have to go through every single one. And then I ended up putting all of these on like a ring binder. And so then I would have to sit here and I'd have to I could grab it. I'd have to flip through every page, and it didn't make sense to me why I was doing it that way. Just didn't make sense. So this seems more logical. Yeah, I'm still having to go through it, but at least it's gonna be, okay, quick, boom, boom, boom. I don't like, everything's at a glance. It's not little tiny pieces. I don't know, it makes sense to me. Oh, this actually might work, guys. Okay. So I'm gonna do, so yeah, if you can't handle the chaos, then this might not be the tool for you. However, if you can kind of keep it loosey-goosey, and what's nice is my happy notes, it came with, what did it come with, guys? It came with 3 dividers. I don't know if you saw them in the back. There's the 3 little dividers, so if I do decide I'm gonna label them by, or you know, like, okay, this section is for my budgeting stuff, or this section is for my fitness stuff, or however I decide to do it. I have that ability to, or I mean, you could always get make dashboards, or buy dashboards, or do whatever you want to do. Oh, jackpot. You know, there's ability to organize it and have everything have a place. It's just like on the individual pages, I can't get too picky, me personally. So yeah, here's this page. Like I said, it's kind of crazy just because there's not like a theme here. This is just from this sticker book. So this is that. I'll do another one just to show you, just a shot. Let's do, it a little bit. Let's do this. No, just kidding. I'm gonna do this one. So this one's kind of crazy. Okay, I'm not gonna cut all of these out individually. So we got one just for the big part. I wish that they made them big enough where you could put two sticker pages on here. I don't know what these are called. Two of these bad boys on here. I wish it was that big. But it's okay, we'll make it work. Then you'll get pages like this. This is too big. So then you're kind of like, ah, this sucks. So they'll fit this way. So you can see that. So let's just cut the, if I can cut them all out at the same time, then I will. It's not gonna hurt me. It's not gonna hurt it. It's already getting cut anyway. If I cut it in one big one, then it's done. And then I can just cut them into smaller ones later if I need to. My daughter asked me why I use such little scissors. I told her it's because I couldn't find mommy scissors, and also because using this I can get a little bit more precise than I can using big ones, because I am pretty blind, so I can't see that well. These make it a little bit easier to see exactly what I'm doing. But I mean, you can use mommy scissors if you want. And also, I will say with the glue stick, I tried to use like one of those like tape runners, and I got it to work for like 2 seconds, and then it like totally crapped out on me. So I mean, if you can use a tape runner and not have it ruin your life, then that would save you so much time, and then you don't have to worry about it peeling up. I suggest a tape runner if you can get one. The glue, the glue is totally fine. There's nothing wrong with glue. That's what I'm using, obviously. But yeah, I'm just gonna do these two, and I'll show you. Okay, so these, I know these are gonna fit right here. You don't have to cover the whole entire back of these. It's more important that you just get like the outline, in my opinion. You can kind of do, I try to have things kind of look uniform. Usually I would have just made sure that that was the right way, but I failed, so sorry world. Then, because I have all this extra side space, I'm going to use this piece that was on there, and I'm just going to glue that bad boy right there. So even though these originally on the paper were like this, you can just turn everything. You're going to have room. You can make it happen. You have options. And then I always lay things out first before I put the glue on them, because I'm like, I would be so mad if I put glue on and then tried to lay it and then it didn't work. That kind of stuff makes me so mad. But this will fit nicely on here as well. So then here, I mean, if I find a little sticker that will fit right here, boom. It's kind of like a random spot, but you can put a sticker there. Boom skis. Oh, sorry, I'm kind of out of frame here now. Boom. Okay, so then like I said, just flip it over, have all that pressure on it, and then you just start from square one. So let me try to finally get crazy. So this one is kind of crazy, but everything, you can kind of visually see things are in squares. I can cut this out, I can cut this out, I can cut all of these out. Everything is kind of visually in squares, so if I absolutely needed to, this wouldn't be super hard to figure out cutting. This would be a little bit harder. I mean, I got this one. You know what I mean? Or cutting, where'd it go? Where'd it go? This one. This is gonna be super stupid to cut out. So I can just take this right away, knowing I'm not gonna take the time to figure out how to cut this. Sometimes it's crazy, you can do cool designs, but... And then I don't put it all the way against the edge of the paper. I try to keep... You can't even really see. Just like the very edge of the paper is still showing, just to keep that durability. I don't know if it's durability is the word, but I still want, like when I'm flipping the pages, I still want to be able to grab the corner of the page. I don't want it to be, because then if I rip it too hard, like the whole sticker sheet is gonna fall off. So I can see that this is already coming off a little bit. I didn't get the corner super good. Boom skis. Let's do this game day. What order wanted you to read? Which one? I think game day. So these, and I can get, I could probably get 2 sideways. And still, again, trying to get as close to the sticker as I can without actually getting to the sticker. It's so convenient that all stickers have that little outline of them. So here, if I put this down, oh yeah, that's going to fit super nice. Boom, boom, boom. I don't know if I'll ever use these game day stickers, but I think they're super cute. I live in Washington State, and not one single Michael's or Joann's has had this sticker set that I've gone to, the sticker book. This stinking Happy Planner Kids. We had the girls one. I found the girls one at one Michael's here in Washington, or here in Seattle, I should say. So I finally just got onto the Mambi site and ordered it because I was tired of searching the world. It's crazy just how different, like, there are going to be none here in Washington, and like somebody in Virginia can be looking for something that we have 800 of here. There's that. And then this is gonna, oh, dang, I'm off screen again. And then this is gonna fit down here. It's not gonna be a tight fit, it's gonna be kind of like, oh, shenanigans. It's gonna be kind of a loose fit, so there's gonna be some white space on the sides, or at the top and the bottom. But that's okay. I'd rather have it all be, there'd be a little bit of dead space than like this hanging off. I don't want things hanging off the bottom or hanging off the side or like covering up so I can't get to these stickers, or like these stickers will rip later. Don't want none of it. So then I have this big blank space down here. So then what I can do is, I know this is going to be, these are going to be easy cuts here. I know this will fit, so why not just throw some of these bad boys on here. I think so. And then I know only 2 of them will fit here. So I'm just going to cut 2 of them out. Just cut those out, call it a day. And there it is. That's all there is, folks. I mean, if I really wanted to, I mean, this homework one wouldn't fit, but like I could totally put a field trip sticker here, probably 2 field trip stickers. You know, just make it, kind of make it fit, make it your own. But I mean, that's it. Like I said, kind of got garbage accumulating over here. But this is how I did it. Just handy dandy glue and some scissors. I really hope that this DIY tutorial slash how to, or how I did, was beneficial a little bit. Please, if you have questions, post them down in the comments below. I totally want to find out what you guys think. If you guys have tried this, if you guys have had any problems, like I said, I just made this weekend, and so far I think it's the coolest thing I personally have probably ever done. But I definitely want to know if you guys have done this, if you guys have seen anything similar. Questions, comments, whatever. I want to know. And then also make sure you guys check out my Instagram. It's at Playing with Jonesy. Playing with Jonesy. Right here. Make sure you guys check it out. And then just make sure you guys follow me. Hit the big subscribe button down there. Get a little bell whenever I post stuff. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.